We're out here shearing trees in the fields this time of year, and this canaan tree is already shorn except for the top, and Becca's going to take the long reach pruners and finish the top off.
Alright, so before that's done, a tree this size, we normally knife it instead of using hand shears because it's easier to knife. Hand shears take a little bit too long. So I have a tree over here that I haven't done yet, so I'll show you what it looks like to knife a tree and then finish out the top because I already did the body on that one. So normally when you knife, you still carry your hand shears just because it gives you a nice counterweight for when you swing. These are the knives that we use. Most of them all look like that. And if you're doing it the right way, all you need for protection is your front shin, because that should always be your lead leg when you're shearing your tree. So when you get up to your tree, you got to look past it so that you can see all the extra growth that over a couple years, if you didn't shear the tree, it would lose its shape of what you're used to as far as what a Christmas tree should look like. So we got to keep them tight in, and a little bit tighter shearing is what gives you a nice full Christmas tree instead of one that's just kind of straggly and all branches. So a lot of greens. So you just go around the tree hitting the parts that are sticking out outside of that outline. And here's the tricky part. So when you get up next to another tree, you gotta just kind of push through. The bigger the tree, sometimes you can't really push through like that, but you gotta try. And if not, you gotta do some other angles to try to get through to it. So that's the body, and then go back around, focus more on the top. Kind of like sports, you just gotta look where you're swinging. So you can't do the top and the body all at the same time, or else you'd end up, I don't know, not doing a very good job. Different things, cutting into the tree too far down on the body if you focus on the top. And then this tree has a double leader, so we'll take one of those out. And this one isn't quite as tall as the other tree, so I don't need the pole shears. I just catch the leader, and that one's done. So there you go. Every tree on the farm gets that kind of treatment, normally for about 7 years before it reaches your house. That's it.
Thanks. We'll see you in December.